Well, I think that went well. It's always a big one for us, this show. We put so much work and effort into it, but that was up there for me with Madison Square Garden and the All Phones.
I think we've just invented time travel. I was just thinking 2 hours has never gone past that quickly.
Yeah. It's crazy, actually.
I don't know,
Absolutely.
you enter some kind of dream-like state in that situation. Maybe, I don't know if it's the adrenaline or I don't know, but that was just incredible. It's got to be the crowd, ultimately.
It is. And talking of the crowd...
Yeah, I'm pleased to hear so many people have tuned in. We've been looking on the socials, had a quick look now, and seems loads of you enjoyed it, so that's awesome. And I've got a couple here, actually. I can't pronounce his name, but
Ezekiel
Zelza says, Justine Suissa strikes again. So damn beautiful.
Jimmy thoroughly enjoyed Jason Ross Valor. He says it's already an instant classic. Which is the best kind of instant classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rylan from Florida says that Above and Beyond ID just changed his life. Which one is the ID one?
I can't remember. It's a t-shirt there.
But in other good news, I'm really pleased to say that tonight's show is going to go up in its entirety this time around on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and a host of other platforms as soon as our hardworking team radio magicians can. So everyone can then take tonight's monumental broadcast, if you can call it that, on the go with you, hopefully from Monday. And if you missed any of the action, including our special push the button moment, it's all been captured in 4K HD for our YouTube channel.
And what a special push the button moment it was. Well, look, I think we've been chatting enough. That's enough from us, because these guys have got a lot of tracks to play. This is ABGT 200, and you're in the mix with Ilan Bluestone and Andrew Bayer. We continue.
This is Group Therapy. above and beyond.
When that old wind blows, the secret staring in my soul, I heard a fevered sound that stayed with me forever. And it calls on me, a beacon and I'm all at sea. And if this runs aground, we're all in it together. But oh,
with Above and Beyond.
So I am fortunate to be here backstage with the lovely Zoe Johnson. What brings you to Amsterdam?
You, of course. Getting back together with the family and having a great time. Checking in.
How did it feel to hear We're All We Need out there? Because obviously, like, I get goosebumps when we play that record. You know, it's a record that's really close to my heart, but it's your lyrics and your song, really, you know. So how did it feel?
Amazing. I just think you never get over the fact that it's spread so far and wide and means so much to people, and it's just very humbling and exciting and just, well, you know what it's like.
I just find it mad how that song,
electrifying atmosphere out there.
that song can mean one thing to you, and then it takes on a whole new meaning for each individual who buys into it out
That's
there.
the magic of music.
That is the magic of music. And I haven't actually seen you since the acoustic tour. Can you believe that? Yeah, I think that's right.
It kind of feels like forever ago, but like it's gone by just like that as well.
No, I mean, how do you feel about that on reflection now, months on from it?
Just still overwhelmed by it. Still missing you, still missing everyone, but just humbled and overwhelmed. Just so lovely to chat to people from all over the world about all of their life stories and what the music means to them. And
it was amazing. That tour was greater than the sum of its parts, and we've still got a little WhatsApp group, haven't we? That we
have. I love that. I love that.
And I was thinking, you know what? We should really we need to do some more writing.
We do.
For the next album. We'll go and make that happen.
Yeah, I'd love that.
That's the takeaway from tonight.
Let's check in when we get back and get writing.
Well, look, let's get back to Andrew Bayer and Ilan Bluestone in the main room. Group therapy with Above and Beyond.
This is Group Therapy.
to see us by the ocean, drinking in that summer high. Fading in the sunshine, boy, we were killing time. You were like my best friend, you were like the reason I felt alive. Hear you say forever, think I might be losing my mind. I keep falling back to when we were together. Only you can make this right. Tell me lies, pretend you're never leaving. Even if I'm dreaming tonight, I just wanna go back to the days when your heart and mind beat at the same pace. Take me back to when we were together. Only you can make it. Make it right, right, make it right. Make it right, right, make it right. Make me right, right, make me right. Make me right, right, make me right. Make me right, 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 make me I keep falling back to when we were together. Only you can make this right. Tell me lies, pretend you're never leaving. Even if I'm dreaming tonight, I just wanna go back to the days when your heart and mind beat at the same pace. Take me back to when we were together. Only you can make it. Make it right, 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 right,
I'm high on the gantry above the dance floor, looking down at Ilan Bluestone and Andrew Bear playing back-to-back, and they are rocking the Ziggo Dome. It's the first time I've seen them playing back-to-back. It's an interesting idea, isn't it? Luckily for me, the other day, on our boat trip, I asked them where the idea came from.
We've been touring a lot together. Like we did the Anjuna Beats tour, and even though we weren't really going back to back all the time, we would just kind of run on stage with each other and just have a blast. Right? I mean, it's just, I feel like every time we are on stage together, we just like feed off each other. We thought, let's just do this properly.
Yeah, it's been so fun. We just jump up on stage together and kind of like feel the vibe together, and it's been great. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I've really enjoyed looking at the pictures from the Anjuna Beats tour. You two guys and Jason Ross with your identical outfits look a little bit like an Anjuna boy band. Does it ever feel like that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, it can do. Yeah, for sure.
A bit of a super group. Maybe we should do a track with all three of you sometime. Actually, there's a point. So you're DJing back to back. Are we going to see an Ilan Bluestone and Andrew Bear track at any time in the future?
Oh yes.
Oh yes. We're really excited about it.
Coming, that's for sure.
Is that a prepared answer, or you're actually really doing it?
We're actually really doing it.
That's great.
Yeah, we're super excited. It's definitely one of the, I guess, the most proud thing I've done in ages. So we're pumped.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very pumped for it. Yeah, can't wait to see the crowd reaction for sure.
That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Unlike a boy band where we'd be very unhappy if you split up, you're obviously already, solo artists of some renown. What's going on in both your careers? Let's start with Andrew.
I'm actually working on my third solo album, which is super exciting because it's all vocals front to back. So that's something that I have not embarked on as of yet. So it's just amazingly inspiring to work with these ridiculously talented songwriters, and from what I've learned from you guys as well, it's cool. It's nice to do something new.
And what kind of style is it going to be? I mean, obviously your last album was quite a departure from your club sound, which I loved. I mean, I've got to say that's one of the most played albums in my household.
Thank you.
What kind of style is this one going to be?
It's a little all over the place. It's there's a lot more in the kind of dance tempo, but some of them don't have 4 on the floor beats to them. So it sounds a bit like if you took Bjork, mixed it with trance and Bon Iver at the same time. It's kind of a strange combination.
I've heard a few of them, haven't I?
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
That's great. You're ahead of me. I can't wait to hear it. Tell us what's going on in Ilan Bluestone land.
There's a lot coming up. I'm working on my first album, which is going to be quite different for me. It's not just going to be trance. It's going to be a bit of chill out, bit of drum and bass, liquid stuff, and very experimental. I'm just trying out new things and trying to see what kind of sounds I can do. But yeah, there's a few vocal tracks coming up as well. Very experimental. I'm still kind of working on it, trying to suss out where I'm going with it. But there's some tracks which I already finished, which I'm really proud of.
God, from what I've heard, it sounds amazing as well. I'm freaking out about it.
You should just do the interview together. You're so good at picking each other up. I love it. So there you have it, an exciting 12 months coming up for these two. New albums from the pair of them and some touring. They'll be coming to a town near you. And they're in a town near me right now. This is Ilan Bluestone and Andrew Bear at the Ziggo Dome.